Hi everyone, my name is David Kosmeter and I am the creator of TimingResearch.com. I am here today to give you a brief tutorial of uh, the crowd forecast newsletter. I'm going to switch to screen share here. And so what we're trying to do with the crowd forecast newsletter is assemble a large diverse group of traders and investors and survey their thoughts and feelings on the market and what they are watching for coming up, and quantify those results and report those back to all members. So there are three main members pages that you will be using as a subscriber. The first is the current survey page. Each week there's a new survey to fill out, and it's only 5 questions, and all questions are optional, so if you only want to answer 2 or 3 of the questions, that's perfectly fine. The first question each week asks about current events or expected announcements that you're watching for in the markets that might affect your trading or investing for the coming week. Question 2 is the most important question. It's asking you to, based on whatever technical or fundamental indicators you commonly look at, whether you think the S&P 500 will move higher or lower next week from Monday's open to Friday's close. Question 3 gauges your confidence in your answer to question 2. So it's in the form of a hypothetical bet. If you had $100, how much would you bet that your answer to number 2 would be correct? Question 4 is the unique question or the new question each week. It's different every time. It might be about a current event or something else related to trading and investing. It's just an extra interesting thing that we put in to our reports. 5 is just a general questions and comments if you have anything else that you want to share with the audience. So the surveys are available until approximately 4 p.m. every Sunday, and then the data is downloaded and quantified, and that's when around 6 p.m. on Sundays is when we release the weekly report, and that's the actual product that you have signed up to receive. So you can see on the TimingResearch.com/reports page, you can download all previous history of reports as well as the new one each week. So you can open up here, and so at the very beginning, first page, you'll see the current week's results starting out. You'll see what percentage of all respondents guessed higher for the coming week and what percentage guessed lower. You'll also see the results of people's confidence guesses and the average for higher and lower. We also include a brief analysis of each for each week that just spells out what happened the previous week and what the response for this week is. We also include graphs that show the entire history of guesses for question 1 for question 2 and question 3. And then the report on page 2 shows all the data of previous guesses, the correct guesses, the incorrect guesses for each week up to this point. And then starting on page 3 of the report is all the responses to the open-ended questions. And so they're all listed here. On question 4, if it's something that can be quantified, we display that data as well. And on question 5, if there are or throughout the report, if there are comments or questions that we can respond to or need to respond to, then those are highlighted in yellow. So in addition to the weekly reports, we actually have a raw data page as well, where you can download the raw data for every previous week. And hold on a second. And you can, so the raw data of all responses is available in one of the tabs. The full history of all weeks is available in another tab, and then the charts are available in a third tab. So you can actually download the data and analyze it for yourself and draw your own conclusions about the data that we're providing. So again, this is just a crowdsourced sentiment indicator to gauge on a week-to-week basis what a large number of traders and investors are currently thinking about the markets and what they expect to happen in the upcoming week. So hope you enjoy it, and if you have any questions, please go to the contact page at TimingResearch.com/contact and send me an email. And that's all. Thank you.